How did civil law versus criminal law become separate historically? Imagine a time when legal systems were not clearly divided and the lines between different types of justice were blurred. This question invites us to explore how two fundamental branches of law, civil and criminal, evolved into distinct entities over centuries. The origins of civil and criminal law can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where early legal codes began to differentiate between offenses against individuals and offenses against the state or society. In ancient Mesopotamia, for example, the Code of Hammurabi established specific rules for resolving disputes between individuals, such as property damage or personal injury, which laid the groundwork for what would become civil law. These laws focused on restoring the injured party through compensation or restitution. In contrast, criminal law emerged as a means to maintain social order by punishing acts considered harmful to the community or state. In ancient Greece and Rome, laws began to specify punishments for offenses like theft, assault, or murder, emphasizing the state's authority to enforce justice. Roman law, in particular, played a significant role in shaping the separation, as it developed a clear distinction between private rights and public offenses. During the Middle Ages, the development of royal courts and ecclesiastical courts further clarified the division. Royal courts handled crimes against the state, such as treason or rebellion, while ecclesiastical courts dealt with moral and religious offenses. This division reflected the growing recognition that different types of wrongs required different legal responses. The modern separation became more formalized during the 18th and 19th centuries, as legal systems in Europe and North America began to codify laws into distinct categories. Civil law, often associated with the legal traditions of continental Europe, focused on private rights and obligations, while criminal law concentrated on punishing conduct deemed harmful to society. This distinction allowed for specialized procedures, evidentiary rules, and penalties suited to each type of case. Overall, the separation of civil and criminal law developed gradually through historical, social, and political changes, reflecting society's need to address different kinds of wrongs with appropriate legal mechanisms. This evolution has helped create clearer, more effective systems for justice that continue to serve societies around the world today.